So, Mr. Jared Cannonier is set up to fight against Sean Strickland this weekend. So there's, get my hand back. A couple things. Oh, this connection is horrible. I should. But there's a couple things that really favor Jared Cannonier against Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland is the type of guy that's a very plotting fighter. Has an over-reliance on the pull counter, so leaves him susceptible to the body. Of course, he drops his hands low, so you can look to try to counter and see if you're going to be reaching for his head. But if you see somebody that's overconfident with the pull counters, and there we go. Alright, hey, hold on, let him cook, there we go. You see somebody that's over-reliant on the pull counters, use your other weapons. It was very confusing for me to see Uriah Hall, somebody who's very diverse with kicks, seem stumped by the fact that this man was just plodding forward and popping with a couple jabs and crosses. I'm sure they sting, his bones hurt regardless, but no take that for you. But with such a diverse skill set, you really should have just opened up your offense a little bit more. Jared Cannonier does have that. He has some nice leg kicks, good setups with his punches, with his leg kicks. Landed a couple of hard shots against Adesanya as well, which would have served him to do a lot more of against Adesanya. Even if it's just throwing him out occasionally, it helps to disrupt the rhythm. Fucking just talking about disrupting rhythm, and I get front kicked on connection, and you can see all the way from fucking Alaska. But I don't know, it just would have served him a lot more if he would have been a little bit more offensively open. A lot of Adesanya's opponents, outside of what recently happened with Pereira, and yes, the showcase is coming, people. Ay. Oh, con este jodido conexión, it's like a goddamn snowstorm. Yo, I don't know if y'all saw Neil's ass right now with the snow. You see that? Dear God. And none of my practice fights were like this. This is you. This is just you. Jódete tú mismo. But anywho, a lot of Adesanya's opponents have been fighting relatively passive, so they don't open up past one or two combinations at the risk of getting countered. Now, as they've landed a little bit more offensively, they never really put Adesanya in any type of danger. Whitaker had some good success with like his up jab, but he had gotten dropped twice when he tried opening up against Adesanya. Jared Cannonier didn't want to fall to the same fate. There we go. Nice. And what if he done that to Adesanya, countering him off of a leg kick like that? But it was kind of hard to see him. Like Jared was talking about he was going to bring the fight to Adesanya. He did it for a bit, but then Adesanya just ended up styling on him just the right amount where he didn't leave himself too much out of position and pretty much, look at that counter, pretty much just was on cruise control the entire fight. Now, if Jared Cannonier brutally finishes Sean Strickland, he could win one more after that, maybe the winner of Robert Whitaker and Paulo Costa, because that fight's coming up apparently. He did lose to Robert Whitaker. The rematch can go a different way. And if Pereira wins the rematch, MMA rematch against Adesanya, it helps Cannonier's case and Whitaker's case. But, oh my God, Derek Brunson's model has to be one of the most horrible models in this game. Dear God. Thank God. I'm having a stable connection. We got a couple of Shavkat fights in, so I can finally get to uploading that after I do Pereira and Santos. Mr. Pereira, happy to run into you. Ooh, nice little high-low setup. I see a side step. Just gonna get a little bit more kick fancy. You seem like you know your distance management. See, these two guys are probably the hardest hitting guys in the division in terms of pure power alone. Adesanya has a lot of precision that aids in his power, as we saw that he did sting Pereira in that first round and even a couple times in the second. But Jared has that what the fuck power when he lands clean, when he's able to. And honestly, what happened between Pereira and Adesanya was my concern against Jared and Adesanya. Good body kick. That was a nice setup. Because I was hoping my man, he's fighting a perfect fight. I would really hate for him to get caught. You know what's what happened. Okay. He's circling off to his right. And once he plants and starts to go to his left, he feels confident with his offense. That jab body cross is a problem. Pereira was a really, really good addition into the weight class because he can box a little bit better in the pocket than Adesanya, and he has those level 4, 5 clinch knees, so he can be really annoying in the pocket. Really good solid reach too, both the legs and the hands. Nice combo, misses out. Intercept him with a leg kick there. I've showcased Jared plenty of times in the shadow. Just try to get some clinch work in. Leg kick. Ah, bro. If there's anything I hope they fix in this godforsaken series, it's a lot of sliding, a lot of the body morphing, and just a lot of the ranges. You fix a lot of the range issues in the striking, a lot of things landing when they're not supposed to, and you already fix a lot of the game's problems. And that's just the striking alone. But like that really shouldn't touch me. He's circling off way far off of yonder. My bro. I know that, bro. Mama huevo.
Really timing his shots nicely.
Jódete. God damn. I know that needs level 5, but at least put some finesse into it. At least do it like if I'm trying to enter the pocket or something. That's a little bit more respectful. You ain't gotta do it like that. God damn. Yeah, his knees are a problem too. Because if you duck, ooh, he felt that. If you if you duck into that shit is going to do a fuck ton of bleed through. Let's take him down. Yeah, there we go. Honestly, I could see Jared taking down Pereira too. He's looking for those takedowns against Adesanya. This is a great position. Ready to go for the sub. Just score some little bit of extra points. See where this guy's sub defense is at. Really got to throw out a lot. I don't think Jared's cardio is that good. It's been a while since I looked at his stats. But, okay, I see where his pattern is. But Jared is still pretty solid. He's a very good 4-star fighter. I think Costa's a little bit better. He has a couple more perks than Jared, if I'm not mistaken, and just a little bit better health stats. So he's able to get away with a lot more. But so far, good first round, But I really hope that Jared is able to flesh out performance very similar to how he was able to shut down Kelvin Gastelum. He made some beautiful, fantastic reads against Kelvin Gastelum in their fight, striking-wise. Very patient, gauged the distance very well. Controlled the space between them very well. Very good feints. Landed at range and made Kelvin feel like it was a very comfortable environment to enter to a couple of times. And every time he'd catch Kelvin trying to reset, he'd punish him extremely well. Just go right there. Try to enter my airspace. You're gonna meet some hard traffic, my boy. Go, Jared fashion. When you guys are in the same stance and they're throwing the lead body kick, if you're able to block it, toma que lleva. Ho, in the flow zone. And they land that lead body kick. Assuming they don't follow up with a cross, you can block that lead body kick and then plant to rear hook. Same thing with southpaw versus southpaw. Now, if you block it, you can also lunge it. Here comes the knees. Toma, we're gonna feed your own. Gotta let you know that there's gonna be retaliation for everything that you do. Toma que lleva. Woo! Hut! Goal! You know that World Cup shit? We hit it with the goal and Cannonier. Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier with a hellacious knockout over Alex Pereira. Alright. That's gonna be it. I've showcased Jared plenty of times before. I'm really hoping, look at that, beautiful. I'm really hoping that he gets this knockout against Sean Strickland. I think it'd be a really good win for him in his career. And then we can see maybe Sean fight Dricus Duplessis or something like that. I don't know. We'll see him fight somebody else. But I really want Jared to be able to work his way back in the title contention. But I can definitely see him forgetting his skill set and then allowing himself to get jabbed and threatened with pull counters on that line. So we're going to see what's going to happen. But that's going to be it for this showcase. I'm Mary 17. I appreciate all of you. I'm out of here. Peace.